I didn't understand the meaning of propaganda and the importance of propaganda to the running of a government until I began investigating and studying China and the Little Red Book. My name is Justin Schiller. I began as a book collector from the age of 8. Gradually, in high school, I discovered I was able to buy and sell books. By profession, I'm an antiquarian bookseller, specializing in children's books. But of course, the Little Red Book is among the most famous of all books ever published. They say that it's second in popularity only to the Bible. In college, I went to school at the beginning of the Vietnam War. The Chinese friendship stores were more visible. And so I ordered a Little Red Book, and I ordered little silk panels of pictures of Chairman Mao. And I have that early association, but I never thought anything serious of it. I really wanted to go to China, to mainland, and we arranged this finally in 1998. I made my first trip, and I couldn't believe the quantity and the variety of Mao statues and Mao teapots and Mao everything. Even though Chairman Mao is gone, he hasn't died. The people seem to have continued interest and fascination with him.
Tell me how many times that you visit China for your collection?
Sometimes it could be every 2 months. So 5 or 6 times a year. What have we paid for our inventory overall? And I would say just for the Chinese material, it probably comes close to $7 or $8 million over 20 years. I was once shown a Mickey Mouse statue in Cloisonne. And as I'm looking at it, the dealer comes over to me and says, Qing Dynasty. And I looked at him, I said, no, not possible. He said, oh yes, on my heart, Qing Dynasty. We probably have the only collection of this sort and this depth anywhere. And for that reason, I don't want to separate it, simply because it can never be reassembled. As distant as one might feel from the China of Mao's life and his reign, his years, one still cannot separate the importance of Mao's foundation that he laid on not only the political structure of China, but the discipline of the people in following the government. Booksellers never retire. They just continue reading on and on. And I'm hoping eventually we'll find a library, a museum, maybe even the Chinese government that will appreciate what we've been able to pull together in such a collection and look to preserve it as part of its own history.